Hello and welcome, dear viewers. Today I'm thrilled to take you on a deep dive into one of the most captivating and psychologically rich paintings of the late 16th century, the Cardsharps by Caravaggio. This isn't just a painting. It's a masterclass in human behavior, a mirror of society, and a bold statement in the history of Western art. Whether you're a seasoned art lover or just curious about how a single canvas can tell 1,000 stories, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The painting itself, what we see, painted around 1595 to 1596. The Cardsharps is an oil-on canvas work measuring approximately 92 by 129 centimeters. Today, it resides in the Kimbell Art Museum in Fort Worth, Texas. At first glance, it seems like a simple genre scene. 3 men at a card table. But look closer. On the left, a well-dressed, youthful nobleman sits focused on his cards. He's naive, unaware of the con that's unfolding. On the right, a cunning young cheat pulls hidden cards from behind his back. Standing behind the mark, an older man, clearly his accomplice, discreetly signals the hidden hand, peeking at the cards through fingerless gloves designed to feel the marked deck. Everything about this moment is charged with tension, secrecy, and betrayal. Historical context. When Caravaggio arrived in Rome in the early 1590s, he was young, ambitious, and broke. He painted still lives and scenes of street life, often using common people as models. But in 1595, everything changed. Thanks to the art dealer Costantino Spada, the Cardsharps caught the attention of Cardinal Francesco Maria del Monte, a powerful patron who recognized the raw talent in Caravaggio's work. Del Monte purchased the painting and invited Caravaggio to live in his palace. This wasn't just financial support. It was an entry ticket into elite Roman artistic circles. And the Cardsharps was the work that opened the door. Innovation and technique. What makes this painting so groundbreaking? Caravaggio broke away from the smooth idealism of the Renaissance. Instead of mythological gods and graceful Madonnas, he gave us gamblers, cheats, and streetwise youth. He painted real people doing real things, and he painted them with a shocking sense of immediacy. Using chiaroscuro, a strong contrast of light and shadow, Caravaggio created drama through lighting. The characters almost emerge from the darkness, their expressions vivid and intense. He worked directly on the canvas without preparatory drawings, an approach that was highly unusual for the time. Infrared imaging has even revealed that he made changes during the painting process, shifting gestures and expressions as the scene evolved. His attention to material detail, the fabrics, the playing cards, even the dirty fingernails, gives the scene a tangible authenticity. Hidden messages and allegories. This is more than just a story of cheating at cards. It's layered with meaning. The contrast between the innocent young man and the unscrupulous pair hints at broader social tensions. The well-dressed dupe represents the aristocracy, privileged but naive. The tricksters in worn clothes and clever glances represent the lower class, street-smart, even if morally dubious. It may also be an allegory for the deception in everyday life, or even for art itself. We, the viewers like the young player, are being tricked, seduced by the illusion of the painting. Some scholars see a moral message here, the dangers of vice, gambling, and blind trust. Others argue that Caravaggio invites us to admire the intelligence of the tricksters, flipping traditional moral judgments on their head. Materials and discovery. Painted in oil on canvas with a gray ground typical of northern Italian technique. The work shows Caravaggio's early mastery of light, skin tones, and textile realism. In 1987, a significant restoration removed an added strip of canvas and revealed a Cardinal Del Monte seal on the reverse, confirming the painting's early provenance and authenticity. Critical reception and influence. Art historians have praised the Cardsharps for its psychological depth and cinematic composition. Giulio Mancini, a contemporary of Caravaggio, admired his realism, while centuries later, Roberto Lonhi described Caravaggio as the first director of modern cinema. And the Cardsharps is a perfect example of why. This painting sparked a wave of imitators. Artists such as Georges de Latour and Bartolomeo Manfredi picked up on this new visual language. Intense realism, street-level themes, dramatic lighting, laying the foundation for the Baroque. The Cardsharps isn't just a painting about gambling. It's a painting about human nature. It shows us how art can be honest, uncomfortable, and yet breathtakingly beautiful. Caravaggio didn't just reflect the world. He challenged it, and he changed the course of art history in the process. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into one of Caravaggio's most powerful early works. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what painting you'd like me to explore next. Until next time, keep looking closely. There's always more than meets the eye.